Self-care. The definition is concise. According to Merriam-Webster, a noun, care for oneself. But there are many interpretations of what self-care really entails.
My definition of self-care is doing things in your life that would help you to become more healthy, more happy, and more effective.
Dr. Martin Pierre is a licensed psychologist with a practice in Dorchester and president of the Massachusetts Psychological Association.
Self-care is important because it means that if you aren't taking care of yourself, then you are not able to take care of your family.
Pierre says examples of self-care range from things you may enjoy, like sleeping and going for a walk, to things you enjoy a little less, like limiting time on social media and visiting the dentist.
Self-care allows you to present your better self forward.
What's going to happen?
For some, that also includes therapy.
I believe therapy is a form of self-care because there's a byproduct. It is sustainable over a period of time.
In a CDC survey in June, 40% of adults reported struggling with mental health or substance abuse. Pierre says people who are feeling isolated or experiencing depression and anxiety can benefit from talking to a therapist.
Someone who could affirm you and validate your own personal experience, to also give you a language because you never had a language for it and you've never had someone to tell you that these symptoms are normal.
In the midst of the pandemic, therapy has moved almost entirely from the office couch to the computer screen.
I believe that telehealth is going to be around for a long time. I think this is the new normal.
One of the positive results of telehealth therapy, more people are seeking help, including an increase in people of color, a group less likely than whites to receive mental health care, according to the publication Psychology Today.
Clients of color, they don't have to feel self-conscious and walking into a therapist's office. They could have therapy in the privacy of their own home. That stigma can be challenged as a result of telehealth.
There is, however, more progress to be made. In 2015, 86% of psychologists were white, despite making up only 62% of the population.
They want to know that a therapist understand their lived experience, particularly historically marginalized clients.
But Pierre says there are culturally competent therapists who can help equip patients with effective coping strategies.
The whole idea of therapy is to teach clients how to engage in self-care in order to increase their agency. Our hope is that our clients can become better people, not just to themselves, but to other people around them.
Meditation is a great form of self-care, but it can be daunting for beginners. Many people don't know exactly what it is or where to start. So we came here for guidance. The Brahma Kumaris Meditation Center in Watertown is part of a network of 8,500 centers in 110 countries.
I consider it to be an oasis of peace in the middle of the city.
Rita Cleary is the co-coordinator of the Boston chapter of the Brahma Kumaris, a spiritual movement founded in India in 1937. One of its primary goals is to help people find their own peace.
Take a couple of deep breaths in and out. A lot of people come and they just want to learn something very quickly, is how can I make my mind peaceful? I'm struggling. Remaining calm.
The number of people seeking guidance here has increased since the outbreak of COVID-19.
So pulling back. There's a lot of people who are calling and asking what we can offer in situations like this.
The center itself is closed to the public for now, but all of its free guided meditation classes are available via Zoom. So, to the uninitiated, how would you describe to them the benefits of meditation?
Through the practice of meditation, you're able to change your patterns of thought, which means you're changing your reactions to the situations you're seeing in life. Let go of any tension that you feel from the tips of your toes to the top of your head.
Cleary says meditation is like charging your battery, but quicker. Even just a few minutes can make a difference.
to learn how to begin your day from a very experiential area of peace inside yourself. That will carry you through all of the challenges, all of the obstacles. Om, I am. Shanti, peace.
Oh my gosh, it was great. So much more relaxed.
For 30 years, I've been doing this, and I can't imagine life without it.
I need a little of that, feeling more relaxed already. And back to therapy. Right now, there may be a longer than usual wait to get in to see a therapist, but Dr. Pierre says don't let that stop you. While you're waiting to see someone, try keeping a journal. It can inspire a sense of gratitude and give you time to write down your goals for therapy. We should also point out that Dr. Pierre's client in that Zoom appointment is a graduate student who agreed to be filmed. Coming up, exercise as an elixir.